What's up, YouTube? Today, we got episode 5 of the best Titan team, guys. I was gonna do it yesterday, but as a Titan fan, it's been a crazy couple days. Huge comeback versus the Colts. So we were flying high, and then the Derrick Henry news. A little bit crazy. So let's start off with Derrick Henry, because since the last one, we got the most feared Derrick Henry. So, on a full-time team, 94 speed, with 93 truck, 93 brake tackle. Guys, this card right here, I still have the most feared height, so that's why some of these stats are crazy. So that'll be going away soon. But anyways, yeah, this card's amazing. You hand the ball off to him, you just air truck, it's ridiculous. Like, he's definitely the best running back. Now, if you like to throw, guys like Reggie Bush and Duke Staley are going to be very helpful. But if we win a goal ticket, I think I'm going to pick Henry, and I'm going to give him a receiving back, and I'm going to up his catching and short route running, and it'll be unfair. But anyways, in my opinion, best running back in the game. I'm going to spend a minute, since, this is a Titan channel, and a Mud channel, to talk about the Henry loss. Guys, if you aren't aware, which I don't know how you're not aware at this point, he fractured it's called a Jones fracture in his foot. He's going to be out, I've heard 6 to 10 weeks, and I've also heard he's out for the year. I believe he'll be back in 8 to 10 weeks. If we make the playoffs, I believe he will be ready. If you guys don't know, we did sign Adrian Peterson, and for my purposes, that's absolutely amazing. For real life, I like the signing. He's used to 20 carries. Now he is 36, so I don't know how many carries we can really give him. But I do like the signing in real life, definitely. But for my purposes, we get another Hall of Fame running back now. All he has to do is play one snap, and we plan on putting him on our active roster. So he should play one snap for us. So for Mutt, we also get AP, AD, whatever you want to call him. We get Adrian Peterson, which is absolutely huge. So we will have him on the squad. Hopefully he gets to get cards soon. I'm sure he will. We had to do Staley for backfield master. When I run push tight end, I like to put a ghost route on my run back. So, unfortunately, Derrick Henry can't get that. So we did pick up Duke Staley. But let's go over to wide receivers now. We did get a Randy Moss, and we always know how good Randy Moss cards are. But I will say, I thought they did give him in speed a little bit for a Randy Moss card, but as you can see, he still has 97 speed. So you get a catch, and that's the stupid, that's the most feared strategy card crap. But let's look at the 97 speed, 88 short, 89 medium route running. It would be nice if those were to 90, but I mean, 95 deep route running. He's 6'4". So, yeah, I mean, this card is really, really good. So, definitely a really good card. Also, we got Andre Johnson. So, we look at Andre Johnson, 96 speed. He is 6'3". He's got 88 short route running, 92 medium route running. But the glitchy thing about this card, guys, is that 81 run block. So if you want to go into one wide receiver set, like I wing or something, run the ball, put Andre Johnson in. You can put Wycheck in at tight end, or you can put Wycheck in at fullback. If you have another good blocking tight end, put him in at tight end. But anyways, Andre Johnson's really good, but he's really glitchy for run blocking. So we also got Corey Davis, 95 speed on the Titans team, full Titans team. You guys, I also have the strategy, so I get +2 for my Titan CMT +2 for wide receivers. He also gets 86 short, 88 medium route running, and 92 deep route running. And again, I got the most fear crap. So he is 6'3", so Randy Moss, Andre Johnson, and Corey Davis are really tall, which is nice, so we got height. The only thing I don't like about our Titans team is we don't have any route runners. Route running is the best archetype to get route tech for 2. That's the only thing I don't like about our wide receiver situation, because I still have Hester as my 2, because I run route tech and outside apprentice. If people are playing man-to-man defense and putting their guys on their safeties in purples, having that post route will destroy that defense if they don't use it. So outside apprentice is a must for me. So I also have route tech. That's why I still have Devin Hester. If you don't care about abilities and you just want the best Titans team, I honestly would get Junior Seau because our wide receivers are stacked, but this game is based on abilities too, so we still have 94 speed Hester, and as you can see, his route running is great still, but that's why we still have Hester. And actually, here's what I play at wide receiver. I actually played Randy Moss, Devin Hester, and I actually played Charlie Joyner in the slot. Let me show you why. He is slot apprentice for 1 AP because he's a slot wide receiver. Everyone else gets it for 2. Maybe some even get it for 3. I don't know, but only slot gets it for 1. And I told you, I like punch tight end, and for run back, I like the ghost route. But for my slot wide receiver, I like a post route. So I need slot apprentice for 1, because if we check the abilities real quick, we're going to spend most of this video on offense, because defense we really didn't get a whole lot. But yeah, let me show you my abilities real quick. Short end lead on Randy, because his route running's not the best, but he has 97 speed, so you know he's freaking Randy Moss. We have outside apprentice and route tech. Again, if we get defensive 2 purples, we like to put Hester on a deep post. 2 Staley, backfield master again, that way I can get the extra run back routes. Slot apprentice again. I like to put my, in much tight end, the one play I do, I like to put him on a post. Jared Cook, we have tight end apprentice. I love the route. I used to have short end lead on him, but that's up to 2 AP, so we don't have that on. And quarterback, I forgot to go over Marcus Mariota. I'll show his stats, guys. Again, if you don't care about abilities, Mariota is way better than Vince Young. But abilities, in my opinion, are everything. And unfortunately, with this Mariota, I was so happy to see we got Mariota. As Titans, Steven, there's my favorite quarterback of all time. Tannehill is second, Mariota third. I love Mariota because he's like the best person in the world. He just wasn't very good, but like, as far as a human being, you cannot be a better person than Mariota. But anyways, here's why I still use Vince Young. Roaming Deadeye and Escape Artist. Now, obviously, you see Mariota gets Escape Artist, fast break, and evasive. But Vince Young, I can put Roaming Deadeye on him. If you guys don't know what Roaming Deadeye does, all you do is if you scramble outside the pocket, you let go of R2 before you throw, and you get a perfect throw every time. I mean, I don't know how else to tell you guys how important that is to get a perfect throw every time. But with Mariota, if you just want to run with your quarterback, I mean, he's gonna be a problem. Escape artist, fast breaking, evasive, like, yeah, he's gonna be a nightmare. But I like to extend the play and then throw the ball. Now, you know, if nothing's open, I will run, but with Mariota, I'll roll outside the pocket, and he's going to miss a lot of these, 30-yard throws that Vince Young, since I have Roaming Deadeye on, will not miss. So, unfortunately, I cannot use Mariota. I really want to, but that's why we're still using Vince Young. But, yeah, that's the abilities. So, final thought, our wide receivers are absolutely stacked. I just wish we had one route runner, because we still have to use Devin Hester. I already told you why we're still using Vince Young. Let's go over Mariota's stats real quick. I mean, that 92 speed is ridiculous. Again, I have the most speed, so he's got, without this stuff on, he has 86 short, 87 medium, 87 deep, a 90 throw power. It's a good card. I just can't put Roman Deadeye on him. And in my opinion, Escape Artist Roman Deadeye, for me personally, is what I want. Huge. This is huge, guys. This is huge. If you guys didn't know, these Marshawn Lynch and Mariota were special cards on Sunday, and they get. If we look at it, for some reason, I don't know why, but you can put any team chem on them that you want. So Marshawn Lynch can get Titan chems, and more importantly, we can put him in at fullback. He gets secondary position, so now we can have two fullbacks with Titan chems. Obviously, we don't really have a ton of run backs, so if you just want to put him at run back, that's cool too. But as you can see, I have Sean Alexander with Titan chems, and I need to use Staley for backfield master. So I put Marshawn Lynch at fullback, but that's huge, guys. That's actually a huge W. Now we can get Marshawn Lynch with Titan chems. So there's that. Offensive line's been the same since that wildcard Wednesday. I did randomly pick up Garrett Bowles for the most feared effects. Again, real quick, if you guys don't know, Jared Cook does get 92 speed, and I mean, that's pretty much the stat we care about. Ridiculous. I did pick up this Kyle Pitts. 90 speed. His run block does suck. Let's show Frank Wycheck real quick. I don't have him powered up because I just don't think he's slow. I don't feel like 84, 85 makes much of a difference. His run block powered up would only go to an 89. If it went to a 90, I would power it up because you do get usually 89 to 90, you do get better, blocking. So, but since it only goes to 89, I don't power him up. But 88 run block is insane. So the Titans get Frank Wycheck at tight end for run blocking. We also get Andre Johnson at wide receiver for run blocking. So the Titans run blocking is insane. Also, we have freaking Derrick Henry run back, so our run game is ridiculous. Our pass game is ridiculous. We got Vince Young, Mariota, Tannehill, Fitzpatrick at quarterback. You can choose any one of them. Now, Fitzpatrick and Tannehill do not get Hot Route Master. Like I said, for me personally, Vince Young's the choice. The Escape Artist Roaming Deadeye combo is just nasty. Now, on to the defense. Guys, I know he's not a Titan, but I was lucky enough. My second roll last Friday, I actually pulled this. Super lucky, but as you can see, 95 speed. Now, again, I have the most feared stats, so normally he's going to have 94 man. I do have the zone to give him plus 2 speed, as you can see, so he would have 90 zone for me. 92 press. He's normally 6'1", this card. Best corner in the game. Absolute stud. I got Lattimore for the, again, most feared stuff, but once those go away, he's gone. I'm not sure what corner I'll replace him with, but, honestly, this is the new Titan. This is the new Titan on defense. I don't have his, upgrade because it's going for 200K. I don't use defensive tackles. I play big nickel, and as you can see, I use Landry, Lawrence Taylor, Javon Curse, and Montez Sweat. So I'm not going to spend 200K getting Alwood's card because it's just not worth it for me. If on Wildcard Wednesday in a couple weeks when we get that free card, if there's no other Titans, I will grab his 92 card though to get that powered up. I guess Lawrence Taylor's new. This is the most feared edition. So as you can see, 90 speed, 93 power move, 93 finesse move. Again, he's 6'3". He's got most feared stuff on. So this card's insane. If you guys Don't realize how good this Landry card is. I mean, this guy's a beast. 91 speed with 94 finesse movement. And his block shed is actually not that bad. Last year, it came out the same week as Blitz, his LTD last year, and the card was way worse. His block shed was like 82. And that was a month later in the year. So, we also, guys, Brett Urban, defensive tackle, he got most of your card. You could put him at ID tackle, but right now I'm just using this because I moved Simmons and Autry, secondary position for D tackle. And then we got Tar. Christian Fulton also got a card if you need him at corner. And let me go show you guys real quick. As you can see, I don't have Kevin Byard or Logan Ryan. I like to have height and hit power in my secondary, and they just don't fit that. I did debate like a long time about Kevin Byard because he does get the 95 speed, which is really nice. And Kevin Byard's playing out of his freaking mind this year. He had his worst year ever as a Titan last year, but boy has he bounced back this year. He's been absolutely amazing. Well, if we look at Logan Ryan, if we got him, we would power up the car 90 speed. We have the +2 speed for safeties at corners, so now we get to 92. Then with the Titan chems, that would be 94. But as you can see, he only has 73 hit power, so that would only go up to 74. He's only 5'11". This zone's nice. For a safety, 86 man wouldn't be bad, but just not personally what I want. But you got Logan Ryan, and then obviously, if we go look at Kevin Byard, let's see, I believe it's a 92. I thought they could have made this card better. He got this card for his game against the Jaguars. He got an interception. He also got a fumble recovery for a touchdown on the first drive of the game. That was pretty sick. But power up this card, 91 speed. Add the Titan comes 93. If you have the in the zone strategy cards like me, he gets up to 95 speed. For me, he would have like 95 zone. And then he does have 80 plus hit power, but he's also only 5'11". So I went back and forth on getting Kevin Byard or not, but right now we're still putting Tatum at free safety, and we're putting Pollard at strong safety, and then we put Cam Chancellor, Sean Taylor in at sub linebacker. As you can see, Tatum is one slower and one inch shorter than Byard, but that hit power is 12 better. And guys, if your blind's going good, who's going to complete every pass? It's nice to have a guy who's going to force fumbles. And Pollard is too slower than Byard, but you see the height, 6'1", 2 inches taller with that 92 hit power. I like that 90 plus hit power. So it's hard. It's your choice, like obviously I get up Byard in over Sean Taylor. But that's what we're looking at right now. AJ Brown is getting the +1 on his card. So let's go real quick to the item binder. Again, if you guys don't care about abilities, I would either have AJ Brown or Julio Jones in for Hester, get Junior Seau for middle linebacker, because our middle linebackers are weak, but I don't play middle linebackers, so I don't care about them. So where's AJ Brown? AJ, where are you? There you are. He had like 150 yards, like 10, 11 catches. He was an absolute monster this week. Yeah, he was a huge reason why we beat the Colts. But anyways, that +1 should get him to 90 speed. So on my team, he would get up to 94 speed. Unfortunately, their outrunning still not going to hit 90. Again, he's a deep threat. I don't understand why he's not physical, because he's super physical. but they got him as a deep threat. I don't really get that, but it is what it is. So he would get the 94 speed. Solid card, but we got Andre Johnson, Randy Moss. Charlie Joyner gets up to 96 speed. We got a lot of options. Julio Jones. Now, that Julio Jones card, I'll say it every time. They screwed that card over, but that's fine. But yeah, I believe that's it. We'll look at special teams real quick. We have special teams. We just got Brett Kern. We have Tucker McCann, but what we did is we got this for free from Team of the Week, this Matthew Wright. So I do kickouts with him, and then I sub him in. 90 kick power, I sub it in for field goals, for long field goals. So that's what we're looking at. And then specialists, sub linebackers, I actually do have Vander Esch if I do play 3-4 for run defense. So I can sub him in for him and Spillane. As I showed earlier, I have Landry. Actually, let me, I want to do this, but do Staley as third down back. But anyways, we have Charlie Joyner in the slot because we have slot apprentice. So that's what we're looking at right now. I'm really hoping. I'm running the Raiders playbook at the moment. Giants defense. Again, we have 2 deep route specialists for the wide receiver speed, 2 in the zones for defensive back speed. But yeah, I'm really hoping for an Adrian Peterson card soon. Hopefully he gets a veteran card tomorrow, actually. And other than that, I mean, who's in line to get a card soon? Like maybe an offensive lineman, Taylor Lewan, maybe. Christian Fulton could get a good card. I mean, honestly, our defensive line's played really good. But anyways, we also got a trade deadline today, so maybe we'll get another card. But this is the team update, episode 5. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and guys, tighten up. And last but not least, with Derrick Henry being out, I just want you guys to relax. Yes, it's going to be a lot harder, but we play the Rams this week, and then we play the Saints next week. So if our offense looks just terrible the next 2 weeks, remember the Rams have the #1 defense, who just traded for Von Miller, and the Saints defense just made Tom Brady look bad. That's a top 5 defense. So it could be rough, but we still have an easy schedule. The Colts still have to play the Bills, the Buccaneers, the Cardinals, the Raiders. They even have the Patriots. So at most they only win 3 games. I think they'll at least lose 3 games, which would take them to 8 losses, which means we only have to get to 10. And we have the Texans twice, the Jaguars and Dolphins. We should be able to win all 4 of those games, which would give us a 10. We have a tiebreaker over the Colts. So even if the Colts were to get to 10, we would still beat them out. So we'll be fine. I think Henry will be back for the playoffs. So I just want you guys to relax. So the next 2 weeks look rough. We're playing against defenses, even if we had Derrick Henry, we might still struggle against because they're elite defenses. But again, if you guys like the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and later today, guys, I will have top 25 rewards. We finished 11th. We went 23, 1-1. So we'll have that later. But guys, have a great rest of your day.